So today, bit grey, bit cloudy outside, so we've come up with another tabletop activity, and all you need for this activity is some, I call them petrol station gloves. They're the really thin gloves that you get at petrol stations, and some cotton wool balls and some seeds. Now there are two different ways you can run this activity. This is on the Key Stage 1 and Key Stage 2 curriculum, science curriculum. This is about monitoring germination and understanding the different parts of plants and the process of growth. Now the first way you could do this is you could measure the width of the seed if you're using 5 different seeds, and then you could measure the time they take to germinate. Then you could measure, say, over a period of 10 days, how much the plant has grown. You could factor in things like ratios, so growth of the plant compared to the original seed size. That's a really good experiment. Or, as we're going to do today, you can use the same seed in all 5 fingers, or just 1 or 2. They can be a bit tricky to get in. And we're going to colour each of the fingers a different colour. So we've just got some Sharpies, other plastic based pens are available, I guess. And you colour in each finger. And then what we're going to monitor is whether the colour determines the rate of germination. So we will go through a range of light to dark colours and see what we end up with. Again, any kind of monitoring, any kind of recording data is all really useful stuff. So, you know, play around with it and see what you fancy. It's also, if you need to germinate a seed in a propagator, this is a really good way of doing it. And as long as you're careful, you can use these seedlings and plant them out. You'll be amazed how far they can go, especially the seeds that pack good protein ready for their germination. Others don't, but we'll talk about that another day. And as long as you're careful, like I say, these can come off of the cotton wool and go straight into the ground. So today we're working on peas. I'm going to speed up the process, and so you don't sit here with us for however long it takes, but great one to do on a cloudy day. So there you are. I hope that kind of explains how to do it. There'll be a worksheet available as well if you need it. And I just wanted to show you, so this is the table that we came up with. And what we will do is we will record the germination. And one thing I just wanted to let you know is when I've done this before, I have, and I'll attach a little video of the one we did before with different kinds of seeds. And I attached the glove to the window with masking tape, which I thought was a brilliant idea. But with all the hot weather and the direct sun, the masking tape basically super glued itself to the window, which I then had to soak first in nail varnish remover and then in vinegar and salt to get it off the window. So don't stick it to the window. Stick it to the crossbar of your window, or stick it to something that you can place in your window, like a recipe book holder or something. So just put it in a window. It better not in direct sunlight all the day. So an east or north facing window is better. And then it will germinate, but it will be slower and it won't just fizzle out and dry straight away. And like I say, you can plant those plants out if you've sown some seeds that you really like. Cress is a really easy one because it'll germinate in a few days, and you can eat it. So have fun. I'll see you soon.